Hey, hi everyone. I'm Ronak Doshi, partner with Everest Group, and I'm excited to continue my conversation with Sangha here on the wonderful research he and his team is doing. Hey, Sangha, how are you?
Hi Ronak, thanks again for having me here. I'm good. How are you?
All good, sir. So, you and your team has been doing research in kind of talking to more than 200 enterprise buyers and getting their satisfaction pulse check on technology providers as well as the system integrators. And you've been doing this across areas such as Salesforce, Oracle Cloud, Microsoft Dynamics, Pega, ServiceNow, SAP S/4HANA, and several others. So I thought it'll be good, in the previous video, we spoke about what are the aggregated, expectations of buyers from technology providers. I thought this time let's look at what's been the satisfaction score or the feedback element that we've been getting and collecting for all of these providers. So why don't you share that with us?
Sure, Ronak. So I must say that Salesforce is leading the pack while SAP, SNOW, Pega have a lot of catch up to do. Here is what I was talking about. So what we are hearing from enterprises is that Salesforce has robust CRM functionality suitable for large complex IT portfolios. It has MuleSoft as well, which helps connect to other platforms and legacy systems seamlessly. The enterprises also highlighted that SFDC has a decent certification program and licensing model is not complex, though it's on the expensive side. And the other platform that has gaining a lot of traction is Microsoft Dynamics 365. And in our research, we have noticed that Dynamics 365 caters to the SMB segment. But now we can see use cases picking up even in the large client segment. It has established its sweet spot by selling it as part of Microsoft bundle, closely integrating D365 with Microsoft Office, Outlook, and Teams. However, maturity in terms of functionality is a key gap identified by our enterprises. And now talking about these large giants, right? SAP, Oracle. Oracle seems to be ahead of SAP here. The kind of case studies we have looked at over last couple of years and even enterprises acknowledge that SAP has mature capabilities when taken as individual products. And those enterprises that are already using SAP Suite from say 1 to 2 years, their expectation level of integration across the products is high, especially the smaller products such as Ariba, Concur. Enterprises still struggle with integration and even a user adoption. On the other hand, the enterprises that use Oracle have a quite different opinion. So we have heard them saying product is mature, they are able to connect different processes and systems, and they are able to see that unified view across the entire IT landscape. And now talking about these emerging platforms, right? SNOW and Pega. We all know that ServiceNow is growing at a healthy pace. Our enterprises say that it has matured capabilities on the IT workflow side. The thing that enterprises have struggled with SNOW is mainly A, from license standpoint, and B, from talent, specifically in the non-ITSM area. And with Pega, in our research, we have noticed that it's been widely accepted by SMB segment because it's affordable, it has basics covered. They quote that the main challenge lies in the talent, where it's hard to find Pega specific talent, and also product functionality is not matured enough to manage complex portfolios.
So this is very interesting. And Sangha, for me, the key takeaway here is that there is high degree of correlation between overall enterprise satisfaction score with the product provider, technology provider, and two factors. One is the talent and community, which is how is your system integration ecosystem? What's your talent certification programs? How are you able to build a lot of talent that can work on top of these enterprise grade technologies and build on top of it? And the other is the integration and customization piece. How well can you play with the surround ecosystem of the enterprise technology stack and make it easier for the technology teams or enterprises to consume and integrate with others, I think becomes very critical. So I see these two as elements as kind of, significantly correlating with the overall satisfaction score. So again, Sangha, this was interesting. Thanks for kind of sharing this with us. We will continue the conversation and speak a lot more about how this same satisfaction score kind of plays out on the SI services in the next video with you. But thank you for the time today.
Thanks again, Ronak.
Thank you.